Hey, what's up, everyone? Derek Whitten here. We're going to be reviewing some sites today, or a site today. What I want you to do is just go onto your. I'm going to create a new post now quickly, and we're going to. Sorry, wrong thing. I want you to give me a second. Comments on this post here that I'm creating right now with in, and I'll choose one random person, and we're going to do a review on your website. Good old English there. Ah, come on. Alright, let's see how this goes. What's up? My Pornhub. Why would you do that? Nobody got time for that. Then I gotta go find all that weird stuff again. Come on, Jerry. Focus, bro. I thought you'd understand a bit better than that. How's Marius? Let's see. Okay. Darsha said, please comment with in, not pick me, pick me. I'm just pulling a chain, Darsha. Can everyone hear me okay? Just check that one. Just thumbs up if you can hear it. Got 3 tabs. What's your problem? I'll fight you. From the south of Joburg, dude. Awesome. How's it, Marius? You can hear it, great. Okay, I'll talk louder. Let me just bring the mic close. I think that'll be better. Is that better? Or your speaker's soft? Nah, I'm kidding. But lots of tabs, lots of tabs. Okay, so we've got Dasha, Friak. More here. See what's going on, guys. I think I'm going to give this until 12:05, and then I'm going to pick whoever's left here. So guys, how's it going this Monday? Who had an awesome weekend? Who had an awesome Father's Day? How about that? I did. My kids were awesome. We stuck around at home because the weather was pretty shitty here in Cape Town. But we're not complaining. All the rain is helpful. Morris, I was born and bred in Alberton, right up until December last year. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link here quickly. Everyone, Okay, guys, there are. Sing us a song. What do you want to hear? I'm assuming this is Kim giving me lip here. Guys, I just want to say, you guys are taking some really awesome photos. Why aren't you sharing these on the page? And I know Sven shat you out for putting it in the thread, but guys, share the shit on the page. Okay, can we share this post? No, I don't know how to. Okay, guys, please, I just want to comment on this post quickly. We've got another minute, and so far I've only got Dash and Freek. New one. I think I'll try to do this once a month or once a week, guys. It's awesome just to get the standard of everyone up, and the better your website, the more money you make. So that's pretty cool. Let's go. Please comment post. Anything but Kurt Darren. Okay, give me a second. Make me go run and fetch a guitar. Kimmy, you owe me. Jimmy Eat World, who's depressed today? There's no one in town I know. You gave me some place to go. I never said thank you for that. No, I'll never have a chance. Is that enough? Cheers, Jerry. Your website feels shitty. Well, take a look, see what's up there. Okay, I think. Okay, last call. Anyone else want their website done? Just comment quickly, please, guys. Okay, I've got 3. And we're 2 minutes over. So I'm literally giving you guys 1 more minute left. Here we go. Once this minute's done, then picking one of the 3. No, we had a couple earlier, but probably not watching now. Sorry, guys. Which one, Jerry? The photography or the author one? Well, we could check that one out, I guess. And that is it. Okay, so I literally have Dasha Freek and Marika. Let's go. Okay. Oopsie. Friek, your turn, buddy. Okay, could you please just give me your URL, please? I'm not gonna rate some Russian guy. This is to help our guys, not Russians. Come on, Sven's focus here, bud. There's some pretty good work there. Wow. Chew wee. So Sven, you follow all these Russians. Why are you not shooting like them? What's your cuck excuse? Huh? Is it the light? Is it the locations? What's the story? Oh, we must become Russians. That was okay, buddy. That's actually a really good. Oh, I want to check this guy out a little bit later. Okay. Frick. Can I have that URL, please? Okay, Frick. I'm giving you 1 minute there, bud. So models your excuse. We have all these beautiful girls here, and you're blaming them. Okay. Let's see. Frick, are you gonna give me your website there, please? Right, Marius, Russian amateurs. Come on. Oh, gee, check my spelling here. Place. Except before everyone thinks I'm more retarded than I already am. Go Frick, your time is over. I'm sorry. Let's see who else we have. We only have the 3, so nope. Try again. Try again. Marika, please give me your URL. You also have 1 minute. Okay, let's wait it out. See what happens, guys. Just waiting on Marika, yeah? I'm Frick. Missed your shot there, bud. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Dasha, you now have 60 seconds. Ah, there we go. Just in time. That was close. Well done, Marika. Thank you very much. Let's open it up and let's take a look. Awesome. Okay, so let's start with the overall look. Very fond of your logo. I like the watercolors and it probably shows off your brand quite well. Galleries are clean. What I would suggest is a above the fold call to action right here. So you have your logo and then your menu, and then you have nothing really to entice them to contact you or book a session or anything like that. So that would be a good place to start. Is just a above the fold, um, a call to action right there. Okay, so that's Marika, everyone. Hi, Marika. Okay. Fun-loving photographer from Pretoria who loves to capture real emotions in natural settings and gorgeous light. Marika, what I would suggest here for your about me is make it less about me, if you understand what I'm saying. People are kind of looking at how you can make it better for them or solve their problems instead of really, they don't care who you are, they just want you to do their problems or solve their problems. So that's the first suggestion I'd make. Just gonna make a list of suggestions and I'll get this through to you afterwards. So about me page needs to be less about me. And we've got these, do they work? Yeah, they do, great. Guys, feel free to ask questions. I will be checking in every now and again what questions are happening. Close that now. Galleries, let's see where that clicks us through to. I follow, let's see your lifestyle. Good, clean, simple structure, same as before. So it's using the Pro Photo theme. It's a really good theme, guys. If you're using WordPress, that is a good theme to use. Weddings. What I don't see on these pages is text, and Google really likes text. So Google doesn't see images. So the more text you have and the more key rich you can make, or keyword rich that you can make it, the better. Your investments. This sees it as text, but what I do see here is I don't know if this is just bold or if this is a H2. So this might be seen as a keyword because you're highlighting it, opposed to everything else here. And I don't think terms and conditions apply is a keyword that you really want to rank for. I'm not going to test your contact. Awesome, you've got some sessions for photographers, preferred suppliers, contacts. How's that working? Okay, so for overall looks, it looks very fine. I would first make the suggestion that you need to add a hell of a lot more text into this. It's absolutely crucial. So from there, let us go see. There's nowhere on your okay, so you've got your area and your phone number and your name's fine. Go back to your home page and see what that says. Okay, so it's photographer in Pretoria, which is fine. I suggest getting a map plugin that links to your Google API. It also helps with your Google local rankings. So let's take a look what's going on here. So it's just everything I'm doing here you can do with free tools. So you can check yourself. You're welcome to. And thank you very much. Copy. Let's put this in here and let's see what you are picking up for. Okay, so backlinks you're a bit short on. Most competitors, you're looking almost around the 100 backlinks side of things. So that's another thing you'd probably want to look at doing now is create more backlinks for yourself. You can do this by writing on guest blogs, and you can do citations within local listings. Stuff like that would up your backlinks in total. I see your positions aren't very good for your top organic keywords. So you've got 82, so that's page 8 of Google, page 9 of Google, page 2 of Google, page 4, page. So these are all keywords that you can be optimizing for. So what I would do is pick these keywords and write blogs on how you can, or something about who the best wedding photographers in Gauteng is. Maybe do a top 10 best wedding photographers of Gauteng and be sneaky and put yourself in there. Your backlinks are coming from real web stats, top vendors. So this looks a bit spammy. This one works. This one works. See, you've got top 10 product photographers in South Africa or in Pretoria. You can use the same kind of setup for that one. That also looks a bit spammy, so I wouldn't have that one. I'd rank that obviously. Yeah, so you've got 5 backlinks from top wedding vendors, which is like effectively just one backlink according um, to me. Got this real web stats, I think, is a bit spammy. So you've kind of really only got one source giving you credibility here. That would be my top suggestion from there. See what your keywords are going for. No, not enough. See, so you don't really have many keywords that you're ranking for either. So that moves that on. What I want to do is, while you are doing that, I'm just going to get it to run through here, see if I can find up any issues on your website. This is called Screaming Frog, guys. It is free. Thank you. It's free. You can download it. Oh, okay, no, I don't want to. While that runs, I'm going to go to the next thing. Okay, so let's check for redirects. So if I put a www. Okay, that works fine. I would suggest getting yourself an SSL certificate. As of July, I think it is July or August, Google is going to clamp down, or not really clamp down, but they're going to negatively affect non-SSL, and they're not going to put this information thing here anymore. From my understanding, what is going to happen, we don't know yet. Okay, so your redirects work fine. Do you have a robots file? Next. And you've got your sitemaps in there, which is great. Let's see, sitemaps. Cool. See how that's going. Guys, these are all crucial things that actually help you rank along the way. And what a sitemap does is it tells Google what your site does. Otherwise, they kind of just guess, and you might end up being put in the wrong place, and you end up, or you stay in Google's sandbox. And what the sandbox is just all the websites that are not categorized. So you don't really want that. Okay. Wow, a nice sitemap. So you do a lot of posts, but very little text. So like this is I'm assuming a gallery, but you can add text to this gallery. Even though you don't share it with everyone, Google still picks it up. Happy with that. Check how you're doing in Google My Business. Okay, so you've got 3 Google reviews. What I would suggest is get more, because you rank higher on your local business. the more reviews, the more active. I'm glad to see that you've got this in here, which is great. What you should do though is all across the web, you need to keep this identical. So if it's Bridgefield one word with a capital F, it needs to remain Bridgefield one word with a capital F. Don't change it up. Okay, so let's check your index. That's you have 4,110 index results. So you're indexing your photos, you're indexing your posts, you're indexing everything. I'd suggest sort out your indexing. This is way, way, way too much. You should be in 100 max. Well, not max, but around there. So you're telling Google way, way, way too much information. Um, the way you would do that is if you have Yoast as a plugin for WordPress, or something along those lines, you would tell it not to index your categories, your images, your proof galleries, anything like that. You don't really want indexing, because now this is more stuff that Google has to pick up. See, so you've got one image here indexing as a, and now it's outranking your one-on-one sessions. So that's not an ideal situation. Your URL structure I looked at while we were going. It looks fine. Let's try it again. Let's just check the architecture. I would maybe do a 301 direct on this, because you've got architecture as your page title, but real estate here. So Google doesn't really know the difference between real estate and architecture. So I'd try get that architecture in here with 301 redirect. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. Just go look at the rest of your, let's say weddings. Okay, see, so it goes category weddings, which is fine. Lifestyle. See, you've got these named correctly. I'd maybe change. See, these are all the same. It's that one. So just go take a look through your thing there and see what's not really working. Let's go back to Screaming Frog and see what we've got here. So go to HTML. Let's see everything here. See, so you've got a redirect here already on. That was the one that I tested. That's it there. Okay, I like that. It looks good. Got no 404s, which is great. So that means that you've got no dead links. Check your meta descriptions. So you've got 34 missing meta descriptions. So I'd maybe take a look at these. You can add meta descriptions. That helps also rank for those. So you've got two duplicates. So what I would, with the exact same meta description, so you're going to have to change one of these. Whichever lifestyle or architecture, one of the two needs to change. These below 70 characters, I would consider upping the content. Okay, and you've got 4 really small images. Fine. You've got keywords missing of 34, so these are all. See, these are things that I wouldn't. Why workshops? So you got something there, but now it's got no keywords in it. There's a great, you could write a blog post about why workshops. And I wouldn't do it as a landing page, I'd do it as a post. So have it maybe workshops, then post in their why workshops. So you've got 41 H1 tags, which is your heading 1 tags, but 43 of them are missing. You would have to go through that, and one of them is a multiple as well. So okay, it's followers on Instagram, call to action. On your H2 tags, you've got 26 duplicates. So there's a lot of work to be done, especially in your actual text side of things. Your images are fine. You've got 45 images that are missing alt text, so you're gonna have to go through every single one of those and add alt text. Try describe it, but by adding keywords. Try not to keyword stuff. Google doesn't like it when you keyword stuff. Canonical tags is great, which works. Okay, that's all I really want out of there. Let's check your page speed. Let's see what this says about it. I told Jerry to do this once and I broke him. Sorry, Jerry. Ooh. Okay, so these are not scoring well on either. Here's your optimization suggestions that they do. So you eliminate render blocking CSS and JavaScript. Your server response time, how slow is it? 0.6 of a. Okay, so we could take a look at that quite easy. Your visible content isn't prioritized, which is definitely needs to be worked on. Your optimized images, you've got a hell of a lot of images here that, oh, okay, it's not a lot, not many. These can still do with the reduction. Probably the same issues on desktop. Optimized images, yeah, so you'd have to minify your CSS and HTML. That was what I think I broke Jerry with. Those are there. I just want to check your server response time. Oh, man. There's maybe something wrong with Pingdom Tools at the moment. Can't do that one. Just check your average word count. Well, we've looked at it, but you're gonna have to bring it up to a minimum of like 300 per page, absolute minimum. Ideally, you want over 1,000 per page, and the more weight you hold in text, the better. We've done Google My Business, which I'm quite happy with. There's a couple of you lost it already. What I suggested, get a couple of ratings. What I would suggest is contact a couple of people you know. Just ask them, hey guys, please give me a review. Try not to do too many at a time, like maybe one or two every time you do. So like if you can every day get one or two, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Don't do them all at once. Google sees it as spammy, and then you lose all the work that you've done. So I think I've given you a bit of homework here. The about me, text on page, backlinks, index, meta descriptions. So these are your biggest problems at this point in time. Your server response time as well is a bit slow, but I couldn't test it. What you can do, guys, if you have a slow server response, is there is a service called Cloudflare, like that. No caps. Cloud here. And they do a DNS hosting, so it's free. You take the free option, and it routes your website through their cloud-based server. That also helps speed up your website's response time. or you would have to look at maybe a dedicated host. So that's kind of what I've got. Okay, let me just go. I hate writing story. Sorry, Marika. Okay, Charlene asks, what advantages, disadvantages does having a website have for your photography business? So the the advantages is that it is a online storefront for your business. It's like walking into a mall, which would be the web, and having your business right in front of your clients. Um, Disadvantages, you have to maintain it, but you can hire someone to do it, uh, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Um, but in this day and age, an absolute must. Everyone is on the internet. No one is going to find you walking in the street. All right, guys, I'm going to give anyone want to ask a question. Marika, did you get that? Everything that was in there? Sorry, David, you're a bit late there, bud. Charlene, I don't know if you heard the answer to your question, but I'm going to like your post anyway. So no question, guys. If that's it, then I'm going to be logging off in 1 minute if no more questions come through. Hope you learned something. We'll do this again next week. Same time, same place. Yeah, you have a lot of homework, Marika. A lot. Welcome, Charlene. There you go, guys. You found out who Sven's stealing his Secret Thursdays from. Now we've got to hold him accountable here to give better results. Alright, guys, I think that's the end of it. Thanks for sticking around. Have an awesome day. Keep up. Bye.